Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on this episode, we are in Crushbone at the Wall. We're doing pretty well here right now. We just had a pretty bad train. Uh, I don't know who caused it, but there's literally like 15, 16 mobs came barreling out of nowhere. And thankfully, we saw it in time to zone, but it caused some pretty big havoc here. And as you can see down here on the bottom, there's still more trains going on. So I don't know if people were trying to get their corpse back and that's what's causing the trains, or if somebody's in here just being an idiot and doing it by accident, but causing a lot of damage, or maybe they're doing it on purpose. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody like that yet. Had a little bit of issue with one guy who was coming over here and taking some of our kills, but he only did it twice, and he apologized both times. It was an accident. He was just checking the area out, and he managed to get aggro. We weren't sure what was going on, but give people the benefit of the doubt as far as that goes. But we're doing pretty well here. I'm level 9 on my Cleric right now. We have an Enchanter, we have a Wizard, we have a Warrior who's our main tank right now. We also have a Monk and a Ranger, so I'm doing pretty good. Mana's a little low at the moment. Like I said, you just had a train, so obviously I had to do a lot of healing after the fact, because people get hurt when they start running. I want to sell crude steam, stamina, and charisma. That's pretty nice. I like that. And for 50 platinum, that's not too bad. I remember doing this, getting a. I think this is where you get it off of those creatures or the guards in front of. Was it the Troll City or the ogres? I think it was the Troll City. Killing the guards outside that one, you can get one of these to spawn off of it. Which, surprisingly enough, I did with my Shadow Knight, which is something you probably shouldn't do. Horse blood, no more. Oh, heroic bond just ended for him. Because they're evil races. Oh wow, that's doing a lot more healing than it used to. But evil races tend to stick together, not always, but out of the 3 evil races, you basically can go to those 3 cities, and that is it. So if you're playing an evil race, try not to mess up your evil faction with any of those 3 cities, because you're already limited enough as it is. Which is kind of why I did it, because I already saw it as in how much worse could things get. I mean, I'm already pretty much hated everywhere. I have to pack up, 2 backpacks full of food and water. Backpack each for the food and water, because unlike other races who can pretty much... Oh great, what is this? I don't have any power to do this. Man, I can't even sit down. Well, I don't know if I can actually run, but... Oh, there we go. Bard speed. Now, this Bard speed is not true Bard speed. Obviously, at higher levels, it goes so much faster. It's crazy how fast Bard speed is. So much so that if you're like on auto-follow or something along those lines, another train, if you're on auto-follow, this zone is pretty bad with trains sometimes. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh here, because it is hilarious how many trains we've had tonight. This Hanson guy, oh my god, I feel sorry for him. Oh my god, sorry guys, but we've trained that guy like 15 times tonight. Oh god, I can't even stop laughing. It is horrible. I hate training, but man, he has had the worst timing. Every time he zones in, there's another train there. And he's just trying to group. I mean, it's bad enough he can't find anybody to group with, but literally every time he goes in through the zone, he gets another train on him. Oh, man. That is just hilarious, but in the wrong sort of way. But it's so great. One of our guys went linked in. And it really isn't even our fault. Like, we don't know where these trains are coming from. Yeah, the paving here is kind of messed up sometimes. You know, actually, I have some water here, I think. I just give it to her. It's cheap enough as it is. I guess she was gonna get some already. Okay, I guess she has some. But yeah, that's, oh my god, I'm crying here. That is hilarious. That his timing. I don't know how many times he's died from that. I have to assume at least a few, because he seems to be completely unaware of it when he comes in, because he's still zoning. I guess his connection's not as fast as some others. But man, I've never seen anybody with worse timing than that. I've had those nights where it just seems like nothing goes right for you. Let's heal these guys. Wow, they are after him with a vengeance. I have no more power to give him. Or actually I do, but he's not in range. Let's see. And I do apologize again for laughing in the mic, guys. I tried not to. I hope that wasn't too loud. But man, I could not stop myself on that one. That was just... It still gets me even now. You guys are draining my power here. Oh man, this is not gonna end well, I don't think. I don't want to zone if they're not gonna zone, because I don't want to leave them hanging. If they can handle it. Let's see, what life does he have? 40%. Of course he goes after me. Don't just stand there, troll. Get him off of me, man. Oh, he's a healer of some sort. Okay, I'm zoning. Another Lego. And this is where you run into problems. Everybody's zoning out, everybody's zoning in. If you don't wait long enough after something like this, then there might be more guys in here by then. Of course, if you go to Cornor's Castle, there's really no safe time to ever enter that zone. Like, you could wait 20 minutes for everything to quiet down. The moment you enter that zone, boom, another train's already going on. That zone is just crazy with trains. And it seems like we got half the zone right here to zone out. And those guys who just zone back in are going to find a pretty nasty surprise on the other end. A couple Legos and a couple Centurions. A couple people just logged out right there. You got some amateurs inside. Crushbone can really make things very difficult. Not just Crushbone, but a lot of different other zones as well. So, just one of those few things you gotta... Oh, look at that guy's life. If he had poison on, he'd be dead. Oh man, let's see what their life is. Oh wow, she got hit pretty hard. So the group's gonna break up. Not a surprise when stuff like this starts going wrong. People are more likely to go ahead and head out. So that's pretty much it. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. I hope you guys like these episodes. If you do, I would just ask you guys to take a moment and please hit the like button and subscribe. I'm actually trying to break in and do more videos with different companies and stuff like that. And Unfortunately, they do look at the subscriber number and see how many you have, and that can just play a deciding factor in whether they give me permission to even use their video, or I'm hoping one day maybe even let them send me video games for free that I can go ahead and review as well. So if you have any friends that you know that may like these videos, send them over. I'm more than happy to get more viewers and listen to all of them as well equally. So again, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.